Hey students, it's Mrs. Williams here. Today we are going to be learning how to organize word problems and solve them using cognitively guided strategies. Now you might be like, Mrs. Williams, what do cognitively guided strategies mean? Really, all we're saying is using a way to solve problems in your own way. You can use different ways like using counting your fingers, you can count objects, you can use pictures. There are a lot of different ways that you could solve the problem, but we want you to use a way that makes the most sense to you. Before we even start doing that, we're also going to learn how to organize our problem so that we'll be able to better solve it. So let's read the question. Kelly bought a pizza with 21 pieces to share with friends. If each person gets 3 pieces of pizza, how many people will eat pizza? Before you even say anything, even when we have word problems, we always have to read it more than once, just to make sure that we don't leave out any details. Let's read it one more time. Kelly bought a pizza with 21 pieces to share with friends. If each person gets 3 pieces of pizza, how many people will eat the pizza? This is where I'm going to implement a strategy that I know some people say it's only used for when we do research or anything like that. But I feel like this strategy is an easy way to remember what we need to do when we're solving a word problem. So I call it the KWL strategy. And like I said, we've used it in different strategies, or this strategy in different ways when reading text, but I think we can still apply it to word problems. So the first thing I want to know to do is actually, what do I want to know? Or what do I know already? So I'm going to look at this question and I'm going to say, what information have they given me that I can use in solving the problem? So let's read it again. Kelly bought a pizza with 21 pieces. First thing I want to do is circle numbers. Of course, this is math, so the numbers that they include in this word problem are going to be important. Kelly bought a pizza with 21 pieces to share with friends. If each person gets 3, here's another number. If each person gets 3 pieces of pizza, how many people will eat pizza? All right, so we circled the numbers, and these are the things that we already know. They give us these numbers, and these numbers are important in helping us to solve our problem. So we know that we have 21 pieces of pizza to share. That's our total. Right there. Now, we also know that each person has got 3 pieces. So, this pizza that has 21 pieces is going to probably be divided into 3. Let's move on to our W. What do I want to know? So let's find out, what is the question? Because sometimes it's not as simple as it looks. Sometimes we have to really read the question to figure out what it is that we want to solve. So let's look for the question. The biggest indicator of a question is, ding, 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 a question mark. Usually tells us that that's what they want us to know. So let's follow the sentence to see where the sentence starts, and then we can find out what the question is. So here's the question mark. Let's read the sentence. If each person gets 3 pieces of pizza, how many people will eat pizza? So let's just circle this part where the comma starts. So what we're trying to find out in this equation is how many people will eat pizza. Let's go back to what we started with. Kelly bought a pizza with 21 pieces to share with friends. If each person gets 3 pieces of pizza, how many people will eat pizza? So we got 21 pieces. Each person gets 3 pieces. So we have to divide this 21 into 3. So I want you now to try to use any strategy that you think of. Let me erase this because you don't have to use it this way. You can use pictures, you can use your fingers, you can use manipulatives, anything that you need to help you figure out this problem. I'll give you guys some think time. Have you got it? Awesome. So if I have 21 pieces of pizza, I divide it into 3. It'll give me 7 pieces. Now I want to see you guys, your work. Can you show me what you did so that I can see how?